People are, or soon will be, able to communicate anywhere and anytime. Communication, information, and media become ubiquitously available. And people, our customers, do not care about the underlying technology. They just want to be seamlessly and easily connected and to be served in a very simple and cost-efficient way. The potential for mobile internet is huge because there is just no logical reason why people should go home or should go back to their workplace in order to retrieve a message or an attachment or a piece of information they need and they want. There is basically no more limitation to complex applications because of the connectivity part. And there is no limit for the demand for speed. We continuously have to increase the ability of our networks and our connectivity to become faster and faster. And now we need to support open operating systems, mobile PCs, smartphones in a much less controlled environment, because in the past it used to be all proprietary and we had a good license and nobody could touch it. Today it's all much more open and we have to support customers and devices in a much less controlled environment. And we are in the era of content management, let's face it. Not content production in our case. Very simple and clear message. We are not in the area of content production for us. We are content managers, to be crystal clear on that topic.
What I would like to do with my policy is to get the white spots which are still on the map of European countries, to get them wiped off. We need broadband for all. And if I say broadband for all, I mean also a quick, high-speed broadband for all. Competition, competition, competition. We have seen that in all those territories where we have strong development. We got open markets, we got competition, and we got investment, we got innovation, and we got take-up. So it is very clear, if you have closed markets, you won't have competition, you won't have take-up, and no investment and no innovation. We regulate in order to deregulate. We regulate in order to open the markets, in order to get monopolistic situations taken away, in order to have new performers coming into the market, getting a chance and not being blocked. And this we have to continue there where there are bottlenecks.
What we are seeing now emerging is, I describe it as a context-sensitive web. So context-sensitive web is sort of the web where everything is automated, personalized, customized for your needs. So you don't need to anymore sit on your PC screen, but you can actually have your mobile, get the feeds based on the location information, and in this way sort of don't worry about where you are, you will be always have the up-to-date information. So that's the big transformation.
So what are our expectations? One expectation is to ourselves. What do we have to do? We have to present our content, I think, in a different way. We have to leverage our assets, which is brand, which is content, which is promotional power, but we have to come up with a special made for mobile content. It's not that mobile internet will be a one-to-one copy of what's going on in the traditional internet. So we really have to invest not so much in money, but in creativity and in thinking what's the right content for that device at the end of the day. Secondly, the infrastructure providers. Obviously, when we're talking about mobile internet, we're talking about data flat rates, about services which are seamless, which are easy. So it's a pricing issue. Is there a data flat rate which is affordable so that I can download as many videos as I want? Is the service appropriate? And last but not least, when we're talking about the devices, I think talking about mobile internet and maybe later on about mobile television, it's not enough to have one device. We need a whole variety of devices. We need, again, a good application, a good user interface, a seamless device, and last but not least, especially in Germany, we're used to subsidies. Obviously, those can't go away because when the next generation comes out, and be it DVB-H devices, we will again be talking about subsidies so that this market is really getting promoted.
For us in the printed media world, for the first time, technology matters. So we really have to build capabilities to bring our stuff to the mobile arena. We have to much deeper understand technology than we had to do in the past. Nobody cares about the paper. There's a lot of technology in paper, but for us it's a commodity that is very different in mobile. It's very different in wireless.